Welcome everyone to the webinar for the Emergency Medical Responder Industrial Certificate. What we'll start off with just some introductions from our teams, and then we'll dive into sort of the content and the program itself. And at the end, we're going to talk about any questions that you guys may have with respect to the program. So we'll start off with myself. My name is Jesse Sheridan. I'm the lead EMR instructor here at the Justice Institute of British Columbia New West Campus. Also, we have Kathy Day.
Hi, I'm an OFA Level 3 instructor, and I teach the course here at the JI as well. And I've been an OFA for decades, and I'm also a licensed EMR. Should I repeat it? Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, all right. My name's Kathy Day, and I am an OFA 3 attendant, and I'm an instructor for OFA Level 2 and 3, and I teach the Paramedic and Industry program here at the JI. I'm one of the instructors, and I've been teaching for OFA programs since the middle of the 90s, and I also have my EMR license.
And then over to College of New Caledonia, we have Steve.
Yeah, hi, thanks, Jesse. Yeah, I'm a program coordinator with the College of New Caledonia in Prince George. So I've been a part of delivering a handful of these courses to industry with our faculty that also comes from industry. We've got some experts that we'll be setting you guys up with as you learn here over the next 6 weeks. And yeah, we've delivered these courses to forestry employers, oil and gas industry, across the construction industry. And we're excited to be working with you guys.
We're excited too. Perfect. So let me just talk about the program here quickly, and then we'll dive into some specifics. So the program is about 6 weeks long, and this is the first time we've ever offered a program that includes all of the certificates that you would need to be employable within the industrial setting with respects to EMR. Included in those, we have our safety courses. We actually have the core EMR program, and we have also our paramedic and industry course. And these certificates are all required to work in an industrial setting and help with your application to get into these types of jobs. So it's nice because in the past we used to actually have to take all of these courses separately. We would have to track down where the course is being held, and this could take a matter of almost up to sometimes a year to get all of these certificates done. But now this is all done in 6 weeks. So that means you can get out into the market faster, you can get all your certificates done at the same time. So it's sort of a one-stop shop to get all of these conducted. So what we'll sort of chat. What's that? Oh, and just if you have any questions throughout this webinar, if you could send any of those questions to emri@jibc.ca. We actually have someone here who will be able to read those off, and we'll be able to answer your questions for you. So you can do that at any point during this webinar. Good. So maybe we'll dive into just some of the safety courses actually. So we'll hand it back over to Steve, and he can sort of talk to some of these.
Yeah, thanks, Jesse. All right, you guys. Well, thanks again for tuning in. And I mean, this is an excellent first step, excellent kind of first investment in this educational experience. So thanks for spending some time with us. Wanted to speak to these courses and give you a bit of a sense of kind of what you can expect, what they'll be like, what they're all about. You've got some information there on the website. In addition to that, Baron Cougar Aware First Up, you'll see is a 6-hour course. It's a mix of theory and practical, that one. The practical stuff includes shooting off some inert bear spray just to get a sense of kind of what that's all about, what that feels like. Lots of kind of scenarios, lots of discussion dialogue around what to do, what not to do in a course like that. That course is actually, the evaluation is participatory. It's based on your participation, based on your involvement in the day. And that one, as well as all the courses we're going to speak to here, primarily kind of use WorkSafe BC content as their resource, as that's the legislation we're working within in British Columbia. And those courses have all evolved, as I said, as we've delivered them with industry partners privately and in training programs much like these. So we've got a great lineup here for you guys. Next up, we'll look at that H2S Alive course. You may recognize that, or you may notice that's an NFORM certified course as well. That course is, again, a mix of theory and practical, lots to try and do and demonstrate. Kind of has a similar feel to a first aid course with all that kind of hands-on stuff, all that practical stuff. It's a full day, it's an 8-hour day, but it goes quick as you're moving around and you're engaged and involved. And it does finish with a full assessment in that course. WMIS 2015, if you've done a recent, well, it's WMIS, but it's changed in 2015. So if you've done a recent WMIS course, you'll know there's a lot of new things to think about, to look at, some new symbols, language processes, as we kind of transition into this globally harmonized system that'll be fully in effect 2018. So you're looking at both. So it's a bit of a technical course, that guide, but it is just 5 hours, does finish with an assessment. So you've got your WMIS in there, an essential wherever you're working, you'll do a WMIS course. So it's great to get one here. Confined space next is a 6-hour course. This one, again, lots of scenarios, lots of kind of case studies, discussion, what to do, what not to do. A large part of kind of what you do with a confined space, or how you approach, how you enter, how you work around and within a confined space, is unique to an employer. So this course kind of covers all the general overarching principles that are great as that foundation. And so much of this you're going to build as you gain experience in industry, right? So evaluation in that guy's participation based again. The second one where you kind of get off easy. Fall protection next, another 6-hour course we have for you guys. Real mix, theory and practical. Now you're putting on a harness, you're working with kind of all the apparatus, all the equipment you'd be working with. If you're in need of all that, it is a more technical course. There's a lot of kind of specific content in fall protection, so that one does finish with an assessment. And final safety course I'll speak to here is the petroleum safety training course that we've got for you. This again is an NFORM certified course. So a lot of content that is specific to oil and gas industry, but also in this case, this course is a very kind of comprehensive occupational health and safety course. So it'll touch on a lot of different topics. It'll review the content you've seen in other courses. This one is actually online, so it's self-paced. You're kind of working through modules, doing some questions as you go, doing some quizzes as you go. So it's a nice change, and a lot of people kind of really like that format for that one. Finally, then the last piece that's kind of a CNC component here is the learning and support and the job readiness. And now this is 4 hours toward the end of your 6 weeks in that last week there, and a chance to kind of consolidate your learning, make sure it's all kind of clearly articulated on paper in your documents, your resume and your cover letter as you're out looking work, if you're still looking at that point. And it's a chance to kind of think about where you want to go, what you want to do, how you're going to grow with and grow into this industry. And often that course kind of takes shape depending on the group, depending on their needs, their interests, their plans from there. So it's a bit about what you can expect, and I look forward to hearing your questions, you guys. Thanks again.
Perfect. Thanks, Steve. So now we'll talk about the EMR course. And we've been using the lingo EMR, Emergency Medical Responder. This is actually the entry level to practice within the pre-hospital setting. And how this sort of works is a 3-week course. This is a sort of a very fast-paced, heavily based simulation course and skill-based as well. There's a lot of reading to do, but that's typically done in the evenings. But you're definitely well supported. The first week is a little bit heavier than the remaining weeks, but definitely in that first week there's a fair amount of reading. But it's a lot of fun. This is where we're going to teach you the safety around conducting yourself on a site. This is where we're going to teach you how to assess a patient. We're going to teach you how to intervene if there's any airway problems, if let's say they don't have pulses, and then we'll dive into the various medical emergencies all within week 1 and a little bit of week 2. After that, then we'll get into trauma. So this is where we introduce sort of our first aid skills. This could be soft tissue injuries. This could be anything from blunt trauma to penetrating trauma, all the different trauma that you might expect to see, not only in an industrial setting, but a pre-hospital setting too, actually. And then we're going to sort of dive into how to stabilize the patient onto a spine board, how to package them, and then deal with multiple injuries as well. And then we'll even dive into some interesting things on how to actually deliver a child. So we'll get into childbirth and triaging and special operations. So there's a lot of actually content within the EMR course that's sort of packed into these 3 weeks. And sort of how it works, we've got a lot of skill-based assessments, and there are some written assessments as well as a final practical exam at the very end. So all in all, the course goes for like we say, about 3 weeks. You're expecting a full day, sort of 8:30 to 4:30 sort of thing. And on the weekends, you always have the ability to practice on each other, practice the skills that you've learned, and then reinforce those, and then come back to the following week with those refined skills. So it is intensive, but definitely, it's something that you can get through if you put the time into it. It's a great course. We're really happy, and we're going to have this course sort of offered with other components that support actually the safety courses that you have learned. We're going to reinforce your bear wear, your WMIS, and all the safety courses that you've conducted throughout, so you don't lose those skills. So that's one of the interesting things that we're going to be doing with the EMR course. And then after the EMR course, you're actually going to take what's called the Paramedic and Industry course, and I'm going to have Kathy talk about that.
Oh, thanks, Jesse. So the Paramedic and Industry program is it's actually a workshop-based program. There's a bunch of pre-reading that is a prerequisite based on the Occupational First Aid Level 3 program that's created by WorkSafe. And so what the Paramedic and Industry certificate gets you is the ability to work in the industry. So if there is an industry with employees, they need to have their employees taken care of by other employees who are first aid attendants. And so WorkSafe recognizes the extensive knowledge of the EMR training, and they have created this little workshop to add on to your EMR license. So it goes along with an active license. You have to be a license holder, which is what you're going to get just before you do the PII program. And once you have your EMR license, you do this little workshop. You do some reading first and go through some modules. So there's a lot of theory. And then we'll do a 4-hour module, and it's fun, it's easy, it's led by the instructor. The instructor demos it, you demo it back. It's pretty simple. And then at the end of that program, there's a very small test, and so once you get that, then you get your little Paramedic and Industry certificate that goes hand in hand with an active EMR license. So it's pretty easy, it's lots of fun. People tend to enjoy it because it doesn't take a long time to do. And so that's the Paramedic and Industry.
Perfect, thanks. Thanks, Kathy. So the neat thing about this is that you'll actually get your PII certificate, which allows you to work in industry, but you also have your EMR license throughout this program as well. So that actually allows you to go apply to BC Ambulance if you're interested, and actually work within the pre-hospital setting if that's something that interests you. But it's nice to have both options coming out of this course, and that's something unique that we've never really offered before too. And so the option is there to do one or the other, or a lot of paramedics actually do industry as well, and they do both jobs concurrently. So the options are there for you. Now, we'll talk about licensing here. Now, just like any licensing body, lawyers, doctors, nurses, we all have government licensing bodies, and we have one actually for pre-hospital care, which EMR falls under. And so that sort of is something that normally would be registered after the completion of this course, and you can wait up to about a couple months, even longer, to get that done. And until then, that's when your skills start to fall. If you're not practicing them, they start to recede a bit. But the nice thing about this course, we're actually building the licensing into the actual program itself. So once you've conducted your 3-week EMR course, you'll have a couple extra days of practice, and then we'll dive into the licensing exams. And that's where the licensor will actually come to our location and then license you there on the spot. And that's sort of a neat thing, because that allows you to go into the Paramedic and Industry course right thereafter, and then you'll get all of these certificates in one single package. Now, also, what goes along with your licensing is that the licensing, unlike OFA, which is recertified every 3 years, licensing is recertified actually never. What they require are patient contacts and continuing education credits, and that maintains your license throughout your entire lifetime. Every 5 years, you need to send a new picture in just to renew it, but that's all it is really. So other than that, it's sort of a different process. If you're used to the sort of OFA background where you have to do research courses, that's not essentially the same thing for licensing. Now, the other thing that I want to chat about, the neat thing about this course too, is that within this course, we're going to have actually some time to do what's called immersive simulation. And this is when we're going to tie everything that you've learned into a simulation at the end that's going to be realistic. We're actually going to have a really neat unit go up. It's called the Fire and Safety Mobile Simulation Unit. And that's going to drive up to your location. And in there, they can mimic things like smoke, fire, and all these other risks that present themselves in sometimes these settings. And our job with that is to sort of have our students recognize these risks and mitigate them through safe and sort of effective means. And it's something that we haven't done before either, and we're really excited to offer to this program, is that we can really make this realistic and hopefully something that will prepare you if you're ever to come across an emergency in the industrial setting. And that will go on for about 4 days. We'll be utilizing this specialized unit. Good. So I'll sort of talk to what's also included with your tuition. This is something that's specific to our first offering, actually, and it's really neat because in the future, if we hold these, we aren't sure if a lot of these will be included, but for this particular offering, we actually have a substantial amount of freebies that will be included within your tuition. And just to kind of go through those, you're going to get things like safety gear, you're going to get steel-toed boots, safety jackets, we'll give you some medical equipment too, we'll give you some stethoscopes, some blood pressure cuffs, and a pocket mask. And also you'll get a uniform, so you get some work pants, a t-shirt, and also textbooks will be included, as well as a first aid kit. So that's all going to be included with our first offering, which is really neat, actually. And then, of course, CNC will be offering their job support courses that Steve talked about earlier. So it's a really neat opportunity, so we really hope you guys will join us. So that's sort of the overview of the program, and I'm sure as we've been going along here, there's some questions popping up. So, what's that? Yeah. So once again, if you have any questions, I'll give you the email. It's emri@jibc.ca. So if you have any questions, send them on in, and then we'll try to answer these for you. A level 4 first aid course was the question. I don't know if I've heard of a level 4, but it's...
No, it's not a new level. This hasn't been, if that's what they're wondering, if a new thing has been created, no. This is you getting a level 3 equivalent with your EMR license by doing the 4-hour workshop.
You betcha. Perfect. Yeah, we'll talk about the OFA 3 one. The paramedic can, yeah, you betcha. So the question was, does this include your OFA 3 certificate within this course? And it does, actually. The paramedic in industry, in combination with your license that you'll be getting within the program, will make you applicable to be able to receive the OFA 3 certificate. So that is what you would be bringing forward to employment within the industrial setting from what they require.
So the WorkSafe rules is that the paramedic and industry certificate that you get, you physically have this ticket and it goes with your EMR license, and that is the OFA 3 component. So you don't have to do any other training. There's no other certificate required. There's no other proof of training or anything. The paramedic and industry is your OFA level 3 ticket.
Perfect. And the other question too came up, do we have a second licensing date set up for remediation? And at this point we haven't set up any second dates yet. We do have 2 days available within the course, and so we're looking at a model where if you did require remediation for your licensing, then we'd like to conduct that the next day. But you do get 3 opportunities to do remediation with licensing, and if you needed a third one, that's something that we would have to look into on a case-to-case basis. So the question was, is there any cost for the licensing? And actually the licensing is included within the cost of the course, which is really nice because that cost will typically run about $550 to $600. So it's also included in the course. Yes. So there is a question, how many spaces are left in the course, and what we're doing right now is a first come, first serve. So there still are seats available, so definitely sign up quick. So the question is, what if you already hold a certificate that we offer within our program? So how it's offered right now is that the course is sort of offered as a whole. You wouldn't have to come in for that day if you didn't want to, but if you did come in that day, it would extend your certificate that much longer. But as it is now, we just offer the course in terms of the package as one. So it'd be the same price. Mm. Wait. Say that. Okay, so the question is, who are the safety certificates conducted by, and are they N formed? So maybe I'll hand that over to Steve. I don't know if you're able to answer that.
Yeah, for sure. The petroleum safety training course is an N-form certificate. You'll get their certificate. The H2S Live as well is an N-form certificate. And then the rest of them under WorkSafe BC regulations, we have the accreditation to provide as a college. So the rest of them are College of New Caledonia certificates.
Perfect, thank you.
Yeah.
So the question is, what if you already hold some of these certificates? Would there be option to miss a day and have a discount? So as it is right now, like we said, we're going to offer this course as sort of a single package. But what you can do, you can always email us, and we can always get back to you if there's any options available in the next couple of weeks to accommodate that. But as it is right now, we're going to hold it as sort of a whole, as a package. But definitely send us an email, and that's something that we can look at later on. And once again, I'll just give out the email address one more time, just in case you don't have it. But once again, if you have any questions, give us a shout at emri@jibc.ca. And yeah, we can answer your questions while we're here. Yeah, maybe I'll hand that over to you, Kathy. Maybe talk about some of the job opportunities.
Sure. So yeah, I'll just have a little, some ideas around what you might be able to find out there as far as employment goes with a paramedic and industry ticket. Any workplace has a requirement under WorkSafe to have occupational first aid attendance level 1, 2, or 3, level 3 being the highest. And so anybody with just a level 3 ticket, that opens up your options for working in industry, working in the film industry, working for BC Hydro, working in the school systems. You know, pretty much everything has a requirement for some level of occupational first aid. With this combination of having an EMR license plus all of the other safety-related courses out there, this will open up you know, many different opportunities for people in so many different areas. It just depends on, you know, what you might be interested in. Do you want to go away? There's a lot of opportunities in the mining, the LNG, and the oil industry, the lumber industries. That's one of the first things that comes to mind when you think of the occupational programs, because that was what it was originally designed to be, used for. And so often what they will be doing now is they bring in not just the OFA level 3s. They definitely have those, but they are now wanting to bring in higher levels of training, so the pre-hospital care or the mini hospital care. So they will bring in nurses and physiotherapists and doctors, and they'll have a medical director overseeing the program. And so it's now becoming very common for people to be out there with their paramedic licenses, their EMR licenses, working in the oil patch. So it's becoming more. It's a way to make yourself more desirable in the working world, and you can do that in a local, more of a local environment, and an extremely remote environment too. So, as far as what is out there, I guess it'll depend on how the industry is doing at any particular time. And do you want to go out for 6 months at a time? Do you want to be in a really remote location? And so there's different opportunities, and some of them will require extra specialized training. But this package is phenomenal. It's such a great idea. It's so exciting that the partnership has created this program, because these are the foundation. These safety-related courses are the foundation. And as Jesse was speaking to earlier, people often struggle going from one training agency, looking and trying to get that course somewhere else, and it's not being offered for 3 months, or not at all for a while. And then again, there's the other possibility that I see quite a bit, where you have questionable training, places that maybe aren't really regulated, and they're giving you these tickets, and so the fact that they're being done in this way through these two particular agencies is phenomenal, because it's a package, and they're making it blend together. And so you're really getting a lot of hands-on simulation, learning how one thing relates to the other, because they do all relate. So, the package that you're getting is going to make you much more employable, and your options are unlimited as far as you want to work in a hotel or on a cruise ship, for instance, or anything. All of these skills are going to be pretty relevant and just make you a more employable person in general. And I think it depends on from the time of the year and what the industries will be looking, what industries are looking for jobs. That can change, and it really depends on how remote or how creative you want to get with the jobs. But with an OFA and an EMR license, and then all of the others, the WMIS, the required courses by WorkSafe, it's a phenomenal little package. So yeah, it's a great option. I think your options are wide open.
Yeah, so great question. So with this program, you'll get, the question was, with this program, are there any job opportunities with BC Ambulance Service? And absolutely, actually. BC Ambulance Service, with our program, normally is one of our biggest employers for our students that come through our program. And with this, you'll get your EMR, which is your emergency medical responder, and you'll also get your licensing. And those are the requirements that are necessary to work for BC Ambulance. They have a couple other specific ones around age. You've got to be 19 years of age at least and hold a Class 4 driver's license. But other than that, you can work as an EMR in any rural setting within the province for BC Ambulance Service. So you have the option to actually do both in industry and BC Ambulance, especially if you're working in a rural location. So the question is, will this course be offered anywhere else other than our location with CNC in Prince George? And as it is right now, we just have this course at the CNC offered so far. So stay tuned for future times. So maybe we'll do one last call for questions here. And once again, the email is emri@jibc.ca. All right. So not within this program, and that's just specific to BC. Oh, sorry. The question was, is there any assistance upgrading your Class 5 to Class 4 within this program? And that's not something that we offer within this program. If you're looking towards BC Ambulance Service, that is a pre-employment that they'll require is Class 4. So they have to do that. I mean, there's schools that you can look at that are in the Lower Mainland that I know of that will assist in terms educationally of how to get there, but not that we have offered within this course. So, and in the industrial setting, do they require a Class 4 driver's license?
No,
or?
they don't.
No, they don't. Okay, so that's nice to know. So usually in the industrial setting, it's not required to have your Class 4. Well, we'll wrap it up now. Once again, though, if you do have any questions, you can always still email us. We still monitor the email, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. So if you think of something tonight or tomorrow or at any time, feel free to shoot us an email, and also check out our website as well if you're interested. I'd like to thank Kathy Day for coming by and helping out.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Thank you. And Steve Chase as well from College of New Caledonia. Thank you so much for joining us.
Absolutely.
Perfect. So I'd like to thank all of you for joining in with us. And once again, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And if you have any questions with respects to the safety courses or College of New Caledonia, we can redirect you to the right place. Good. All right. Well, thank you, everyone, and I appreciate you taking the time to be part of this webinar.